What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Sylvia, in case you guys didn't know how my channel name was pronounced. Anyway, I'm back with another video, and today I am going to be talking about my second sleep paralysis experience. If you guys have not heard of my first sleep paralysis experience, I will put the link somewhere up here so you guys can go watch that first if you guys like to. I have background information on like what actually happened. Just a warning, I look like a freaking lion in this video. Like my hair, I don't know who told me it was okay to record with my natural hair. Like, I should have tamed it down a little. Like, I guess the mirror told me something else and the camera just like saw the real deal. I don't know. Why did I upload it? I don't know. It doesn't matter though. Today my hair is very tamed. Like very tamed. But yeah, you guys should go check that video out before reading this, because this is literally the second part. It's again about the lady in black coming for me again. So scary, like honestly. Like sleep paralysis is seriously the worst thing you could experience. So if you did not watch my first video, and if you do not know what sleep paralysis is, it's a state of when you're like waking up or like sleeping, and it's when your body is asleep and your mind is awake. Hence the word paralysis. Your body is literally paralyzed, but your mind is awake, and you literally wake up to the same place that you fell asleep in. You see everything the same, and it's like you think you're awake, but like you can't move, you can't talk, you can't scream, you can't do anything. So it's really scary being in that state. And you can either just get it like that, or you can get it with hallucination. So in high school, I was in this one program, that like a scholarship program or whatever. And we had, I think it was starting sophomore year, we had to travel during the summer to summer college programs. They were like literally provided for us and we would go. So my sophomore year in high school, I ended up going to Smith College in Massachusetts. Smith College in Massachusetts. It's an all-girls school. And I went with one of my friends, but we were in different programs. So she was like in a different house and I was in a different house. Like we had different dorms. But I had like no roommate, I was alone. And at first I was like, you know, that's pretty cool. Like I'm not gonna be bothered, I'm not gonna have to bother anyone. I'm antisocial, I don't have to like, you know, try to be social. But actually it was like probably a bad idea to like go somewhere where you know no one and like be alone in like a whole different state. It was really far. So I was there alone, and then one night I remember I had to go to the bathroom. Like this college is really old. Like the dorms were just really old. So my room, so like let's say like this is my room, okay? So like it's literally this rectangle. So like this is a door, you come in, and then there's like the bed, a window, a dresser, a fan, and then like another door that connects to another room, but it was locked, and then a desk right here. Oh, by the way, that was like such a messy room. Like it was just the worst. Literally, like my experience there was like the worst, just like literally staying there. Like the only good thing about it was that I went to New York, but it was the worst thing ever. Like I had a bug in my blankets, like inside. Like I under the bed and there was a bug like right there, just dead. Like it was just gross. It was just really gross. Anyway, back to the story, because I keep getting off track. I remember one night I had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh my God, I'm alone. One of my other friends was all the way on the top though, and she couldn't come down because like after a certain time, you can't get out, especially like since we were in a program and we were still high schoolers, so like they were really strict with their rules. So I went to the bathroom, and so it's like you go in, it's literally like, this is the bathroom, so here's another space. So like right here in the middle were the sinks, and then you go into a room over here and it's all the showers, and then there's a door over here and it's all the bathrooms, like all the toilets. So I had to go to the toilet, and it was so dark, like the lights were literally so dim, and I was like, I'm a wimp, I'm a scary cat. Like I get scared so easily. Like don't get me wrong, I love scary stuff, but I get scared so easily. So it's like, and I was just like, oh my God. And it was like late, and I'm like, I can't call anyone at home, like I can't do anything. I'm like, whatever, just, you know, just calm down, whatever. And then I go to wash my hands, and like literally like it's dead silent, and out of nowhere I hear like a lady like crying in the shower. And I was like, and it was just like a little like a faint cry, like a far away cry, but it sounded like it was coming from the shower. And I was like, oh my God, I'm just gonna leave because this is creepy. And I just felt like, I don't know, like it felt scary to me. Like I don't know if it was just because I'm a wimp or like if there was any activity there. But anyway, I fell asleep with the lights on. I was like, you know what, whatever. I stayed there for 2 weeks. So afterwards, I was just like, you know, nothing's happening. It's all good. So then we were going to our New York trip. I think it was like literally like 2 days before we were coming back home. So that night I was talking to my boyfriend on the phone until like 4 a.m. in the morning. And I was like, I have to go to New York in like 2 hours. Like I have to be awake in 2 hours. So I go to New York. I'm like, I'm just gonna let you go. We hung up or whatever. And then I'm like trying to go to sleep. So you know how I said like there was the bed was right here and there was a window right here. So like I laid down on my side facing the window. Cause you know, I was like, I am not gonna face that door because if I see something, I'm just gonna, you know. So I was just like laying down. I was falling asleep. And then I wake up like literally to footsteps. Like I can hear the footsteps. Like I feel someone walking like right here where the dresser is. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, who is in here? And all I can see is the window. Like, cause I can't move. I'm literally stuck looking at the window. I'm like, oh my God, who's here? I like, right now I'm getting the chills talking about it because it's just the worst experience ever. And then, like seriously, I'm just getting the chills right now. Like this is, oh my God, I can't believe like this happened. And then after that, I'm just like, okay, like I'm just gonna like stay here, like whatever. Like I can't move, I can't do anything about it. I like swear, like no, like I am not lying. I felt someone like kneel on the bed. Like I felt it move like behind me. And I was like, who? I was like, oh my God. And then I hear like, look. And I like, since I can't move my head, I'm literally like looking like this. And like I see an old lady. Like all I saw was her face and she had like the black veil on. And like right when I saw her, she disappeared and I was able to move. And I was like, oh my God. I went to turn on my light. I like texted people to see if they were awake and nobody was awake. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna like try to sleep with the light on. And like I didn't even fall asleep that night. I just waited to go to New York. I was like, I still have 2 more days here. How am I going to survive? But I survived. Like it didn't happen again and I was so happy. But it was so scary because literally like when I first got there, I kind of like heard an old lady like scream, like cry in the bathroom. And then I'm like seeing an old lady in my room, which was like literally like right next to the bathroom. Like my dorm was like right here, and then I guess the showers were here because like once you got out the door, you just went straight to the bathroom over here. So it was like the showers, the sink. So I was like, oh my God, like what if that cry was coming from my room? Like that's why it sounded so far away. Like God, my vocabulary needs to like, there I go again. I say like a lot and it annoys me, especially when I'm editing. I'm so sorry for saying like a lot. I just didn't know because it had already happened before. I had already seen this lady and it wasn't even in the same room. It was literally in a dorm miles away from home and this lady appears again. It was very scary. So there you guys go. That is my story time. I thought this would be a really good story, especially since it's Halloween, a little spooky story, you know? Keeping things spooky. I hope you guys do like this video. I do have another little scary paranormal story. If you guys do want to hear that, go ahead and leave a thumbs up down below. And if you guys are new to my channel and you enjoyed this story, please give me a little bit of your support and subscribe if you would. And yeah, till next time, guys.